If you don't read the book, then it's not going to be helpful.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's class begin. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Inoue, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
I'm going to go to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study.
Kawakami's been kind enough to give us some free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan?
Well, we're gonna read. Alright. We're gonna speed through this book. Think of yourself as an entertainer.
Check this picture out. It's basically a show, considering how crazy this looks.
Oh!
So you finished reading Billiards Magician? I didn't know billiards could be so exciting. The book even had a detailed explanation and pictures on how to do mass shot that we were trying to figure out. But we'll have to see if you can actually pull it off. Let's play sometime soon.
All right.
Now you can now attempt the mass shot when playing billiards.
The teacher's back.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
She did.
Snow's coming tomorrow.
Think we'll get a real blizzard?
Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snow
It's most... But, oh my gosh. The tongue-tying. Good grief.
I predict heavy snowfall. It's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can.
Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just go volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. Hey, you need any heavy lifting done? I'm your guy.
Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? We might as well keep that in mind when we plan for tomorrow.
What are your thoughts?
The deadline's coming up. We still got time, but the sooner the better.
Hey!
Hey, you're still carrying secondhand clothes. Oh, yeah,
Are we going today? Yes, we are. We got everyone that can change their personas at the moment.
Hello, Senpai.
Why, hello.
Wow, you got here fast.
Well, while I was traveling here, I suddenly had this epiphany.
Ow.
So I had to hurry over and explain it to you.
An epiphany.
Right. I've been wondering for a while if there's any way I can bring some personal flair to my fights in Mementos.
Your own flair, eh? And you came up with something?
Yes. But I do have a small favor to ask, Senpai. What we'll do is...
I see. How interesting!
I feel like this move would allow me to honor Kasumi properly. So, how about it, Senpai?
Let's dance.
Thank you! This should make for one killer routine. Oh!
All right.
Ren and Sumeri's Showtime has been unlocked. This is only available if you have got a rank 10 with her and you go to progress with Maruki's Palace.
I've definitely never seen anything like what she's planning. I can't wait for this.
I won't let you down.
Let's see if it actually shows up in our delving of the palace. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now? Nope, just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet.
I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens?
Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Ren. Not mementos.
Very well. Let us go.
Let's go through the kaleidoscope. That's all it reminds me of. All right.
Now,
Oh. Well, sorry, Akechi, I interrupted you. So, since we have everyone unlocking their best personas, I'll try to show off each one. I'll still be mainly trying to use Sumire, and we'll probably look at keeping Akechi around too, because again, palace. So we'll go down the road here. We'll start with Yusuke. Also, I shall guide you to my master. We haven't fused Maria yet, and I'd like to fuse that, if possible.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you.
Awaken your new self performing a fusion. Which persona are you looking for? Make your selection.
Gonna try to see. So, Counselor and Priestess are good.
Convert a persona. It seems it will be converted to a weapon.
Well, let's get rid of that. Alright.
Did you change? You wish to browse the entries?
That didn't work then. Priestess. Let me see. Oh yeah, I actually also don't have that one. Weirdly enough. Alright. Am I gonna have to look this up? Possibly. Let me see if I can't find. The one that's not on the side. So Empress. So
Awaken your new. You wish to strengthen it.
Okay, so well, I can do. Oh,
Did you change because you wish to browse the entries?
let me see if I can find it. Where's temperance? Temperance. Did I never make? I don't think I ever made the one for temperance. That's not good. Because there's supposed to be one called Arda here. And you get that by having a low level.
You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then.
This is gonna be a thing.
Awaken,
I'm
do
sorry.
you wish to strengthen it? Convert a persona. Did you change your compendium, yes? What will you be registering? Awaken, you wish to strengthen it. Convert a persona. It seems it will be converted to a weapon.
Go ahead. Take care of it. Alright.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon? You may take it with you then. Make your selection.
There we go. That's one of them.
Do you truly need this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Let's take. Oh, I could do skillful technique if I wanted that. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to be going for that, but I'm going to go for Ice Age, Atomic Flare, Salvation, Debilitate. Because why not? Alright, that's that one. Aliyat. Concentrate. That's fine. Ice Amp. Don't need that. I guess I could just do this.
Which persona are you looking for?
Because that's the thing, I could get Siegfried, but I don't... I know I need Siegfried to make what I want.
Do you choose which skill to inherit?
This is gonna be a thing. I'm sorry.
Which persona will you send?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Did you check the compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
That's that one. Emperor's Eminence. That's Orichalcum. Wait, do I not have Crystal Skull? How do I not have that one? Huh. Well, I oddly enough do not have that one either. That's weird. I don't. And the more I'm looking at this, I'm realizing I am missing a ton of. Yeah, I don't have Hope Diamond either. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, these are actually, I'm looking at them, looking at where you find them, they're in mementos, so, of course. They were in specific areas, and I just never came across them at all.
You wish to summon this person, you may take it with you then. Perform. Make your selection. Convert it. It seems it will become an accessory.
Alright,
You wish to strengthen it. It seems it would gain much power.
go ahead and take that.
Did you check the compendium yet? What will you be? Would you like to register this to the compendium? You wish to browse the entries?
Sorry, I'm just, like, trying to sit here and think about what I could fuse to get the personas that I'm looking for. Of course, it's never that easy. Because, of course not. I know...
You wish to summon this person, you may take it with you then.
For one of the ones I'm missing. I think. Oh, jeez.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to browse the entries?
Where's Chariot?
You wish to summon this person, you may take it with you then. Performing a fusion? Which persona are you looking for?
There we go.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Ava Maria decreases support skills by quite a bit. That's also pretty good. That's the thing, if you really want to save SP, this is a very good one. But since I can actually give it Thermopile and Debilitate, I think that would be more preferable. Enduring Soul, and give it Ice Age. Restores 25% of HP each turn in battle, which is amazing. Decreases evasion from all attacks except Almighty, which is fine. We don't need that necessarily. Holy Whisper restores 15% of HP and 15 SP each turn. Don't need Invigorate 3 for that.
Make your selection.
Jeez.
Did you change your companion? You wish to browse the entries?
This is gonna seem weird.
You wish to summon this? You may take it with you then. Make your
Is this-
selection.
You know, this stupid calculator does not help. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm real dumb. I'm
You wish to
real
strengthen it.
dumb. Alright, Shiva and Poverty is what I need.
It seems it would gain much power.
Seems a bit useless to do this. I know. I was looking at the wrong thing, because of course I was. Well, how fitting. Alright.
Did you choose the compendium, yes? What will you be would you like to register this to the compendium?
Yes.
Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it. Convert it. It seems it will be converted to a weapon.
Okay. Just getting all this stuff out of the way. I was it's sad. I'm looking at the
Did you
wrong
change the you
thing,
wish to
and
browse
it's
the
just like,
entries?
oh. Alright, so I need to go to Judge and get... Which one again? No. Shiva. Wait, what? Shiva's not a part of Judgment. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing is not... What are we even getting at? Unless I am missing a lot more than I thought, which is possible. I don't know why I just didn't go already to the one that's down here.
You wish to summon this person. You may take it with you then.
And then back up to Pharaoh.
You wish to summon this. You may take it with you then.
This is why I have a ton of money.
Await performing a fusion. Make your selection.
I didn't have
You
Shiva.
truly need this. Choose which skill to inherit.
One of those moments. All right. And that's the thing. It's just these different personas require specific ones to even make. And it's like, wait, what? You need what? Alright. This one's gonna
Did you
require
you wish to browse the entries?
Pivante.
You wish to summon. You may take it with you then. Make your selection. Do you truly need this?
Yes.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Doubles the amount of SP restored to self. We'll keep it. Psycho Blast, Riot Gun, Enduring Soul, Invigorate. Trying to think of other ones that I may be missing. Mortified Moxie. No. Salvation. No, we're good. At this point, I'm kind of curious as to whether or not I'm gonna have. I know I'm not gonna have the most powerful ones of all of. Well, I'm not gonna have everything if I don't have all the oh geez, the diamonds and whatnot. Let's see.
Did you check? You wish to browse the entries?
I know it's at 98, so there we go. For the full, I know I can't get everything because I can't get San Centinel, but I'm going to at least give it a once over. Yeah, I'm missing Crystal Skull. Sandman, Jack, Skate Seth, and then Sable, Scath, and Scatty, Savarsty. That's fine on that. I did just make Elliot, so we're good there. Odin, I don't think I actually... No, I do have Odin. Okay. And then there's Baal. Misaguchi. Zhao, that's working. At this point, I'm just wanting to know what I'm missing. Okay, so we're good there. Chi-Yu, Thor, Cerberus, and then Athena's White Rider. Okay. Justice, we've got Metatron, Uriel, and Throne. Okay. Hermit, Onigyoki, Fafnir, Loa. Okay. There's Fortune. I did actually make that one. Okay. So we're good there. Because that one's kind of one of those obscure ones that require two specific ones from what I remember. Strength, Zalgangan, Chimera, Halman, Hanuman, I don't know. So we're good there. Then Hanged. Oh, just made Addis. Cabaret. Moloch. Alright, we got those. Death. Alice and Mott, then Thanatos, Kernbog, Pale Rider, then Hope Diamond. Okay, so I'm missing 2 of the specific treasure demons or treasure shadows. Temperance. We have Arda, Gabriel, Rajanaga. Okay. Devil, Beelzebub, Belal. Or yeah, that's Belal. Belial. I forget how that's pronounced. Then Tower. Okay, so I have Yoshinite Mata. Okay, and then Mara. And then Lucifer, Hotster, Shirosha, Moon. We have some Dolphin, Baki, Lilith, Sun. There's Ashura, Quaddle, Gensha. Judge, you have Satan, Shiva. And then Michael. Faith, you have Maria, Siegfried, Chichulon. Okay. And then Counselor, you have Valmana, Dionysus, Siriu, Yadagarasu. Okay. So it really is just 3 personas. Okay. And those are going to be strictly located in the... well, 2 is going to be within Mementos. That's the only place I can get them. And then the other one is... not available in your initial run of the game. Alright, sorry. I was having...
Performing a fusion?
I was just wanting to make sure everything was good. Okay, so...
Did you compare? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it? You wish to... You may take it with you then. Awake, you wish to strengthen it.
Where's the non-use Siegfried?
It seems it would produce a fair result. Did you change the... You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then.
Wait, do I have...
Perform. Make your selection.
I do not.
Convert a persona. It seems it would become a skill card. Did you check the compet? You wish to browse the entries?
Where is Tower? I want Tower, please. There.
You wish to summon this person? You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side.
All right.
Indeed.
There we go. Sorry about that. I was just like, okay, I need to get this dealt with proper. So... We have Addis, we have Alice, we have Beelzebub, Ishtar. I honestly don't see... You have... Oh. I forget. Did I don't... You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it at the current time period. So, yeah, this is going to be... Because having Holy Benevolence, which is fully reviving all allies, which is amazing, it's going to be pretty useful in this dungeon. So, it's... specifically to the boss fight of this, because you can easily get one shot or get just bodied by everything. So having availability for Thermopile, Debilitate, and then all of this would be really nice. Alternatively, normally I would be kind of like whatever about also healing 40% HP each turn and 15 SP is really nice. But even with the other ability that's like, hey, I'm going to reduce all of this by 75%, it's amazing when you spend so little on salvation. But in the long run, I would have been probably spending that amount anyway. Well, hopefully I won't. I don't know for sure. There we go. I do it so I know where abilities are and I don't have to worry about it. That's the main reason why I do that. Okay, so obviously as you go through this, there's no sign of the will seeds because there are will seeds here.
We're here. Now then, what comes next?
Oh, come on. I still can't wrap my head around there being an entire world built only by the cognition of people. I wonder what kind of world we'll be in if reality fully merges with mementos. Well, nothing good.
Hey.
The area looks pretty different from the entrance, huh? Think that's gonna change on us again? Change again on us? Not apparently.
Let's get back to...
Well, let's get back to it indeed. Alright. I know they were doing a big build-up, but what if? As you can see, clearly, they're gone.
Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move.
Yes!
Yes, let's go, Senpai.
Alright. But nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fantastical. Anything in here?
Show me your true form.
Like bad guys. Apparently. Now.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Not quite.
Sona. Hold on.
Nice! Joker
Yeah.
took one out!
Jeez.
Fire's not gonna work.
Nuclear and ice.
Aggravating for such a weak enemy. Dance, Persona! Vanity! Good job, Violet! This is our chance! Pass the baton! It's all you!
Roger.
Not done yet!
This is my other self. Kurokichi. Last
One
one.
enemy crushed! Get that
Do
up,
not
Fox.
move a muscle.
Beat him up!
Let's go!
He's done it.
Okay.
Condenser.
I can feel it.
Okay. Oh. February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking awfully a lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do love her laugh. I don't think this'll be able... I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. Like I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope to look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. What could this be? A diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
But
It seems like he has written about things in the past, but it looks like there are only fragments of them. Doesn't look like there's anything meaning to it either. I'm not sure it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. Alright. Now you can kind of see the little footsteps, i.e. paper trail.
show me your true form.
Let's go!
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Inflicted with fear!
Persona!
Alright. Oh, come on.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. My soul! You're still up.
You even tried.
Fox?
Can I? No? Ah. Game.
Well, on to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm trying to show off Sumire and
Okay.
Ren's showtime. Game.
That's all.
I know we just got here, but still.
Oh. Okay.
So that happened.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. 2 enemies on the ground. Good one, Fox.
Oh, you're only at a rank 2. Good to know.
I'm ready to go. On to the next. Let's dance. This is my soul. Yeah, Violet. This is the birds with one stone.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Last one.
Jeez. Can we? Oh, you want to speak to me now? What? Show me the money. I spent a bunch of money.
Not bad.
You will compensate me. That's fine.
Fox got knocked down. Come on,
Are you
stay
serious?
together.
Well, that's annoying.
How
Fox,
undignified.
time for revenge.
Let's go. Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
You got him, Fox. One
Are you
enemy
ready?
hit the ground.
Ready when you are, Fox!
That's not the Showtime I wanted.
On guard!
I wanted a Showtime, but not that one.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this! Get out, dumbass! Here you go! My treat!
There we go. Got rid of you.
So good.
You sure were hungry.
Yeah.
Well, on to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I have something.
Nice work. Keep it up and vamonos.
That's locked. Let's look in here. Voltage converter. Alright. Nope. April 9th. I can't believe what's happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's completely closed off since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really have to just go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes.
I'll reveal your true form.
More of that. I guess. All right.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona. There.
I forgot that you were using. You actually drain it.
Let's dance! Melodies! All enemies are down.
Checkmate.
Thanks for your time. They're done for! Too late to be sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
Wow. She burned them. Let's get a heal up. Let's go over here.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time. Oh!
Let's go. The Infinity Saber. Normally that would be good if we didn't have Akechi's best weapon, but we do. The Red Sorrow Seed.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Well, that's one way.
I have something.
Alright. Now we can head this way.
Joker!
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh. That door security lock looks super strict, and it isn't even an ID scanner on it. Take a closer peek. Hold on.
Joker!
Fine. We'll take a look at the mega secure door. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Taraku Mariki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognition?
For real?
Ah, it talked. But that's not the part that matters now. What is it talking about? Doc losing something? Is it some kind of riddle? That's a security question, like when you reset a password. The only person who's supposed to know the answer. Only the one person is supposed to know the answer. That's how you end up with the private information being used like a key. I see. So we need information on Mariki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Alright,
Alright,
let's go.
if that's the plan, then let's get to clue hunting. Alright. Now we can head this way.
Show me your true form.
I just went through that fight without even looking at it.
There's a treasure chest. Come, I'll reveal your true form.
That almost sounded like the, Well, there's Orkel.
Let's get
Let's go.
Take a Vorpal Blade.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
It's up to you.
Allow me. Persona. Bodies. One pilot. Two birds with one stone. Go get him.
But
They're done for.
that sounded a lot like there's a enemy in Star Ocean, A New Hope. I forget. It came out on PS3 and
They didn't
Xbox
stand a
360.
chance.
Reveal your true form.
It's like the reptile guys, and they have that
I am thou.
very similar voice tone,
You got
and that's what it made me think of.
one enemy hit the ground.
Yours not yet.
On to the next.
Come. Go down.
Enemy defeated. All right, Joker. Okay, let's
3,000
move on.
damage with Psycho Blast. Jeez.
All right.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
Oh.
Soul food. Nope. We want to head south.
Show me your true form.
Now's our
I am
chance.
thou.
Beat him up.
Take this!
Let's go. Go down.
Well, never mind.
Next target.
Good work, everyone.
I was like, it's not gonna one-shot them. Never mind. It did.
Okay.
Because of course it did.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Look, I'm
reveal
always
your true
okay
form.
with teaching a noob how things work, but come on.
Initiative is
Bad
ours.
feeling about that one.
Alright.
Let's go.
Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
One shadow left.
Good stuff.
Present.
It's like fireworks. Oh, so pretty. And so much damage.
Compact.
Not done yet. Whoa, looking good.
Not moving much.
Beat him up.
Tell me how much it hurts.
First he says slaughter them, and then says,
Alright.
tell me how much it hurts. Yeah. Let's just say he's slightly mental. Just maybe just slightly. Alright, let's get going. It's weird how I remember so much of this palace, so just how streamlined it can be.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
I mean, it could be, but let's just give it a shot.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
That That honestly was like the old school mentality. If it's not working, give it a good few whacks and it'll work just fine. Funnily enough, sometimes that actually would work. But can't really do that to electronics nowadays. It does not work the same way.
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... They caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Talk to family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go.
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew. I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please, stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes, I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
All right. I didn't want to interrupt any of that. That's why I just kept quiet. There's more of that where we're concerned. So we'll see more of those memories as we traverse his palace. All right. So let's answer the question. I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. Alright. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, nailed it. Alright, so we're not done quite yet on this floor. There's this over here. Wait, what's this?
Oh?
It appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough. It seems like we have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki's Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really hadn't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Ren? Speak for yourself.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Taoto Maruki's case, you must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Oh yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago.
before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible. But for now, we should keep focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. Oh my goodness.
But as you can see, we got quite a ways to go. Yeah. We have so much to go through.
Lots of open space in here. Oh, look! There's a door on the other end. Let's check it out.
Doesn't it look kind of like some research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
Further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep infiltrating.
It's somewhere.
Alright. Let's open this safe room first.
I see there's a safe room here.
Well,
The auditorium is for presenting research findings, and the track is most likely for experimentation. These are educated guesses, mind you, but I'm rather confident in them.
Oh, yeah.
I was so caught up in everything, I never stopped to think what Maruki's palace resembles. Now that I think about it, it does seem like a laboratory.
I see.
So cognitive beings are people who wish to attain happiness through Maruki's research. Let's see what Mona thinks.
Yeah.
So this palace is a laboratory, huh? I knew it.
All right, back to work.
Definitely. Alright. That looks like it would open. This does not. Yeah. Okay. Before I go there, let's see. I was going to see if I could actually see up there, but apparently not. I don't remember if this actually goes anywhere. Okay. No, it doesn't. Alright. We're good. I wanted to double back and make sure. I was about to say double dash. This is not Mario Kart. Although Double Dash is a really good game. Man. Now I want to play Mario Kart.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Um,
Now just don't lose.
Let's go.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground. Allow me. Let's dance.
Oh.
Her
What do you?
skills are ineffective. Persona focus. This is my soul. You're pretty tough.
Persona!
I like this music, I will say.
Can I try something?
Yeah. We haven't seen her follow up either. That's pretty cool. I think that was the first time I've seen hers.
As good a time as any.
Oh, yeah.
It's no good. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
You know, sometimes I press the button a little bit too fast.
Oh, looking
Not
good.
moving much. Now let's have some fun.
Oh.
Beat him up.
Bro, you gonna be okay?
Tell me how much it hurts.
Okay. The answer, I think, is already been given.
I could have handled that myself.
Hey, you definitely could have. Alright. Actually, we'll go to Makoto, because we did reach a certain part of the story.
There seems to be...
Show me your true form.
Alright, Makoto!
Use my persona. Doesn't seem to have a. Don't use bless attacks. Persona. Agnes. Seems it can still fight. Let's dance. Vanadis. Good job, Violet. Please, hurry. On to the next one.
You're mine. Persona.
Alilat. Okay, that's an interesting pronunciation of that.
Nice. Joker took one out.
What are you doing today?
What?
I don't care.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
We're good.
We're good, man.
All right.
They were too weak to be a threat.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Alright, now to go upstairs.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress.
We won't. And oddly enough, this is just kind of like a really weird area that veers off into kind of nothing. Don't know why. Same thing with this hallway. There's nothing other than this. But at least that's something comparative to that. I don't know. It's a bit weird if you ask me. That actually leads to other things. We're gonna go here first.
Show me your true form.
We'll deal with that console in effect. Alright.
She's got the advantage. Persona! Don't rush this. So Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing. Like top 3 years of the next.
Loki!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. All out attack.
You live for this, Akechi?
One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Let's dance. Victory is ours.
Okay, so that goes, but not...
Getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power.
You know, Akechi, you're just really weird.
Let's go. Out of my way. Crow. You little shit.
I was wondering when he was going to say that.
Everyone did great.
Every now and then he'll say that to the enemy, but you know what? Still weird.
Okay.
Still real weird. Hi.
We had room to spare.
Kind of. All right.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
I've never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shells are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works.
All right. It's a prelude to what we'll see later in the palace, so... I like that there's a hint of what you'll see later in the palace in this part of the palace. I just love that touch. I will say that.
Come on, Queen!
Are you serious?
Let's dance! This is my soul! Oh, I gotta deduct points for that, Violet.
Fear my power.
Whoa, you gotta watch them!
It's time. Izanagi no Okami Pikaro. Go down.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that button, but I did. I healed him instead. That's fantastic. Well, there's Abyss alive.
I saw that coming. I'll use my persona! I appreciate it.
No time for thanks.
Super move! Ultra charge! Spinning!
Don't drag me down.
Thank you so much!
That looks so weird with Akechi. No? Jeez, game.
Persona!
No time to waste! Joker!
That's the thing. I just want to be able to do the Showtime thing.
All right.
Ugh.
Shadow defeated. I hope I was of use.
Yes, you were.
Show me your true form.
It's sad because it.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush it.
It's not like it's anything crazy that if we miss it, that I can't ever show it off. Because I can. I've actually been able to view it, so I can actually show it off later. But that would be in a bonus video, and I want to show it off in the main part of this.
All right.
I don't know why this is happening.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Alright. So we can go back and grab little shinies, get more stuff. Not that we need the money,
I'll reveal your
but
true
hey,
form.
it's there. Alright.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Persona! Okay. Do you see that scared
Persona!
one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Ravage them.
Ooh, good stuff. Away! What a workout! Okay, let's move on.
There we go. Like,
Okay.
don't really need that.
This is where I should.
But you're doing it again? Alright. See, that's the thing. She'll either never do it, or she'll do it and just constantly to the point it's like, okay, can you not do it every single time we do it, get in a fight? Because that doesn't change anything.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Will Seat is near. Well, it's beyond this door. And you have to find a way to get to it. It's unfortunate. But we're going to have to go the long way around.
It's somewhere.
Like always.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
Bad feeling about that one.
Well, I understand that.
Persona!
I'm just saying, it's
Feel my rage!
not that bad.
Finish it for me.
Oh.
Here he comes.
I saw that coming.
No?
Come. Some other way.
Ooh, sometimes you just want to explode. That's one enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
What?
No. No, get out of here.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Next target.
Good work, everyone.
Well, it seems like we got ourselves a little bit...
Everyone all right? Let's press on then.
Oh, we got this again. Oh, look. Another one of these doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Not quite. I mean, technically, yes, we could. I honestly don't know if you could pick the actual answer if you don't find it. I forget. Oh. Well, that out.
Joker took one out. Can I try something?
Yes.
All right, just watch. All enemies are down. Thanks, buddy.
Let's go.
All out attack.
Okay, so no need to worry about healing. At least Ren.
Okay, we defeated them. Is everyone all right?
I think we're okay. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, you actually need to head down these stairs. That's right. That's right. And out these doors. Now we can unlock these doors. And we're good.
Another video. Just like the one we watched before.
I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Yeah. I mean, you can be doing horrible things with good intentions. Just saying. So, let's keep going.
That's a strong-looking shadow. Hopefully we won't have to fight it.
I found a chest.
Sorry,
Show me your
we're gonna
true
fight
form.
it. Also, we get bullet hail. How about that? We get a bullet hail to deal with this.
Persona!
You're completely useless. Yeah.
No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills?
You know what? Just goodbye. I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with it.
What a workout!
Fafnir is annoying. We're dealing. I ain't dealing with it. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so the idea. Not that. Not that. Makoto. What was your stats like? Pretty much everything in the 60s except luck, which is well 70s, which instead of luck, which is the 60s. All right. That'll be fine.
Oh!
Golden dress. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance!
Persona!
Beat him up!
You're mine.
That happened.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Why are you telling me? Alright, that's locked. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's somewhere.
Alright. And we're going to jump down here.
Show me your true form.
And, of course, they put the guy there just to see how good your reflexes are, I guess. I don't know.
Now just don't lose. Everyone did great! Okay, let's move on.
All right.
You're all so strong.
I'll reveal your true
Where'd you
form.
come from? Also, there's a... I mean, there's not much going on with this, but, you know...
Persona.
It's whatever.
By the myriad truths.
I'm annoyed at this point.
Work, everyone. Okay.
I just want to show the showtime.
Okay.
They were no match for us.
No, they weren't. Interestingly enough, you do not have to do any of this part here, just to let you know. If you want to just keep going, you can. Okay, we broke some glass. At least it wasn't a mirror, but hey. I don't know if anyone actually believes in that kind of garbage, but hey.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
Alright. Since we're here at the will seeds, I will let you know. Another thing you can't do until you successfully go into New Game Plus.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
You can't actually. What's the word I'm looking for? Until you actually go into New Game Plus, you can't turn the will seeds into an item, like an accessory. Like you'll get the normal accessory that you get when you first initially get the 3 skulls, but you won't be able to turn it into an item because it requires the palace to be gone, and you can't do that until you beat the game. Because once you beat the game, once you beat Maruki, it goes into the ending, and thus, well, you can't go back into Mementos to talk to Jose. Please answer the following. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Authentication complete.
Yes, it opened.
Let's get moving, Joker.
Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something?
I mean, I'm with Akechi. Weirdly enough, they make this arc to where Akechi is
Hold
just me. I don't. It just has my attitude towards it. This is quite a change in environment. Where are we now? This is. Oh, it's not a AI. It's the reception. This is the psychological exam. We conduct psychological tests so we can offer patients the happiest, most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room?
Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows aren't attacking us, so don't they want to stop us?
Strange as it may be, they do not seem to be hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we could talk to these shadows to gather some useful information. Yeah. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Normally, I capture any intruders, but this area is free of any who wish to enter. I will grant you the entrance to the exam room, should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed. How odd.
They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, the progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this.
So what will it be? Depending on your reply, we will have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. If we find the flaw and potential issue, find flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart, even if they may not be aware of it.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations?
Beyond the hall lies he's the special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis, but this treatment, just like any other of the step of the process, has designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty.
So all we have to do is choose the answer that we believe to be correct? Although, I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. An examine a person's heart to find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just like the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're gonna change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world here. They probably will mess with people's heads in some other way. Maybe like they hook you up to some machine and just go bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever this form of his treatment takes, I'm sure we won't know part of it for ourselves. Standing here, attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
All right.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Yes, there is.
Oh, this place is relaxing. Let's take a seat here.
All right. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I've been recording for quite a while. Unlike most times, I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab something to drink because I ran out as all of this was going on because it's been a while. So, hold on. I will be right back. Just give me I don't know. For you guys, a second. Or maybe not. Jeez Louise. Alright. Jeez Louise. There we go.
Hang on, I'm getting ready!
I gave you ample time. It wasn't that long, but hey. Alright.
That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it?
Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see your good friend being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help out your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend. B. Go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Huh?
Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try to figure out which one Maruki would pick. This is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take an exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, you at least gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever, they're not gonna take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Well, yeah, and then there's this little conference room here. I'll just be honest. I know the answer to this one. And kind of as Futaba put it, or Oracle, you have to pick the one Dr. Maruki would want. I am going to show all the dialogue, so I am going to talk to them and go through this process, but
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't seem like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm gonna do what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there any reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time I acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on I'm gonna help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can really make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better than to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
Board.
Hey, sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. See ya. Game? Why can't I no talk? There we go.
Hey,
Got a sec? Oh, yes, how can I help you? Which answer are you picking? I, chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone's always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Well, of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not actually be able to help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you excuse me.
Well?
Well, we know both sides of the story. But neither is exactly wrong, right? I kinda get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answer? Hence the little conference room.
hey,
How about that empty room over there? Let's use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this one out. So, after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we can just skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses.
Sorry, Joker. I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, well, let's think about how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker?
Let's review what we know.
All right. Whose story do you think you want to discuss?
I'll be kind of saving it for the for what I remember, the ones Marky picks. The reserve pick.
Now then.
He's the one that chose B. Go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds.
I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maraki would think about it.
Remember what Dr. Maraki said on his last day at school? He said it'd be okay to escape your problems if it becomes too painful.
Do you think he'd consider this the same thing?
I guess there's that about it. I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Let's change topic.
What's up?
Pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it.
Risking yourself to help a friend or take the time to find a dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on.
Great, Joker, you totally got this.
I guess he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
Oh gosh, please do not tell me, audio, that you're going to be messing up. I'm glad at least I split the recording.
Do you want to talk about something else?
No.
Right.
Alright, I guess we're done here.
And like they said, it's about whether or not you get hurt. Because Dr. Markey's all about
What do you wanna
escaping
do?
pain. Because escapism is real with him. It's not healthy. So that's what he wants. No abnormality. Oh my gosh, what is my problem today? No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path.
No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer.
So it's better just to run from some crap than try and help? Don't buy that.
Maybe that means Maruki believes it is best to find a way to avoid being hurt.
Nice running into you here, actually. You can have this. They're passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Stronger Lift S. It appears that we've yet to finish this exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it up, everyone.
All right, everyone, let's keep it up. And as you can see, there's an individual in the room over.
You made it to the second questionnaire. It appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
All right, then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time.
If you go to try to open the door, this room is for the wrong answer. What would have happened if we chose it?
I guess we might as well check.
You can see that there's no one in there except him. I thought I sensed someone. Maybe I just need a break. I've been helping patients with no end in sight. This is no good for me. A shadow. Rather easy to imagine now what would have happened if we'd chosen A instead. Looks like we were right. Choosing the answer that Maruki would have believed correct is the safest way for us to advance. Let's just sneak away. It'd be a pain if we had to deal with that.
You did it!
It is true, but the fights are pretty much nothing to us at this point. All right. Where's the questionnaire thing? Oh, there it is. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all your hard work sure is to be for nothing. Which would you do in this which would you do in this situation? A, keep up the hard work. B, do whatever it takes. Or C, give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as well as you consider. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information.
All right, let's go and talk to these folks like we did last time.
Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That is just so awesome. Would you drop in on... Oh, a streamer. Sometime? Huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy.
What stream? Oh, you interested? Are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right. Well, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself.
Whoops.
You just had to ask, Joker.
I actually didn't know that. Really? Okay. I thought he was going to be one of the people we had to talk to. Apparently not. What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This? Doesn't actually matter. Pretty sure it won't make a difference. If I were to choose, I'm going to choose C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than this one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa, hold up there a sec. That's just like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler just to choose an easier dream.
Yes.
I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I just got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst, so that's what it boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding his dreams that might not come true because it's easier? It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? And I'm going ahead. I just had a thought. Maybe it is this guy. Then I'll do just that. So I want to know... I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming's blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? No, this is being recorded for YouTube. This is weird. So you're doing it for the money, but it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found another motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. His view count went through the roof. That's when I knew I had what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over solely to bash vids, and lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff for the attention. So all this stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking crap about other people for money? Yeah? Ha! You nailed it there. People will hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough money to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Heh, are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we could come up with some kind of collab together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. Just go ahead already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Oh my gosh. It's one of those people. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to see like the channel getting bigger, but I just hate shoving that stuff down people's throats. That's why I don't ever like go on and say, hey, like the video, subscribe, and it's just like, you know?
What can I do to help you with?
Curious about your answer.
The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question? Oh, I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the streets. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right. Thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in the bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I just admitted all that to a complete stranger. I think we've heard all the sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. And here we go.
Shall we begin? Well then.
All right. I believe it's this one.
He's the guy who chose C, give up for a new dream.
He said he doesn't have any particular big aspirations.
Yes!
Yeah, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one.
He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers things easygoing. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing can come to fruition. Throughout the history of art, creatives face their...
Yep, I got a no vote from Fox. Moving on.
I love that. But he's not wrong. Yusuke's actually not wrong at all. It's like if you live in fear of injuries, you're not going to be able to achieve what you can because you're falling back on your fear, on your pain, and you're not able to push yourself further and become a better person.
I guess that's all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Let's pick our answer.
So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard, but it's still you can't make your dreams come true? Let's think it from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right, too. When one of the higher-ups at the schools threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up and find a new dream.
Well?
If the last question has anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pushing, pursuing the dream, or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
What are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk about anything else? Well, let's end this
Right.
question here.
I'm trying to think. I'm looking at this to see if I could actually get an idea. But I think that's for the next area, not this one. I believe it's this one, because it's avoiding hurt,
What do you want to do?
per se. I might be wrong. No, we're good. If you get it wrong, a shadow meets you right there.
I guess you're right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that.
You too, stuff. Who wants to get serious, all serious about stuff? Am I right?
It's not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer.
What do you mean, wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get stressed over that. Those guys seem to know what they're doing.
Oh, wait, let me give you this before I go.
They handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids.
Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in pursuit of their dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely to intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
You must be so happy.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, this one has a ton of answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time. My brain can't take this anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with it?
I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is.
Alright. And as you can see, they weirdly enough don't have anybody behind those. I don't know why, but they don't.
Hey,
Let's see what I was wanting to. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why you yelled at me, Mona.
Focus.
Well, that's probably why. Wait, where's the polling thing? Oh, there it is. Jeez. It's so... just not visible.
Welcome back yet again.
Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal it all from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? Steal something valuable? A. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal the hearts of evil to fix society. E. Steal the hearts of the one I love. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this a question about us? Well, obviously D. Let's roll. I actually use your brain? You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't get caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answers, assuming you didn't have a mind in the first place. Ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No, no, no.
Yeah, thanks. But I don't think I was the one being insulted there. Alright. Now we can jump up here. And there's nothing on this side, but there is this. Now here's the weird thing. You can kind of cheat. This place.
Huh? Look, outside the window. This is where the elevator leads, right?
This is what they call... Well, they call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might have been watching us the whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. Well, let's see. We can listen in on some of the conversations here. I never got along with my husband. Actually, I hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. Now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. That's why I wanted... Oh, so that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Dang, they just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. Yes, it is. Alright. And... well...
Show me your true form.
let's deal with this.
Watch out.
There's a roll-up.
Dangerous.
Go down.
How about have all the damage?
Now I'll handle this.
There we go.
Everyone is counting on me.
Finally.
Time to shine.
Would you?
Finish this.
With grace.
I won't forget who I am. We got them, Senpai.
There we
Let's
go.
catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Now that is a showtime.
All right.
It's very showy
That easy,
comparatively.
huh? I can tell by your face.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean... I've always been popular with men, but I've never had problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I've loved the most never even looked at me. Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if I can only steal his heart. I see. That must be very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness is gained by depriving others of their own. In actuality, unhappiness, you too can become happy, though.
I don't think this is the right one.
She answered E, still the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness?
I have no idea what he means by that.
I get it. It's like you're deprived. Oh. Hi. Was not expecting that. Alright.
Let's go.
But anyway. Anyway. Essentially.
Okay.
Trying to force
That was easy.
someone to be happy. It by way of what you think is happy. That within itself is wrong. And it's unhappiness.
I can feel it.
It's weird. Like, I get what he means. It's just worded so weirdly. It's you just go, wait, what? All right. So there's those. E's wrong, and which one was the other one? It doesn't say. But from what we're seeing, we can see that both the green and the yellow are incorrect. So we don't have to worry about those. Hello, are you here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking others how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet?
As a matter of fact, I have, yes. I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't want to do anything that could bring any harm to my family.
You must care for them quite a bit.
It could just be plain old cowardice. That would explain why I haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you wanna, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me.
So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't seem to do any harm. And on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level. But it all depends on what Maruki would think.
Well, I'm gonna get going. That seems to be the more Maruki answer there. I hope you find an answer you agree on.
Man, you look all so tense. Did you come here to become happy too?
Good guess.
I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided on your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My family's my dreams to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something that's gonna be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So that means...
So you'll choose A, steal something valuable? I'd probably do it if I actually was able... I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know. So she would wish for her to fund her dream if there was no risk involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki would stand on that would be. That would be a zilch.
Oh, I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Rude. It may not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss on how we think Dr. Maruki would react to each answer? Not quite. We don't know all, I think. Maybe? No, we do. My bad. We talked to 3 people.
Shall we begin?
All right.
Okay.
The third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through, so let's be nice and methodical about it. What we know. All right. Whose story would we like to discuss? I think it's Composed Man. Yeah. He chose B, never steal anything.
He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He's said he's happy with being enough. He's happy enough being with them.
Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki? But there's something about how he said it. He said he was good enough, right?
He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki.
That sums that up.
What are your thoughts?
Well, let's look at the other people in case. She's the one who chose A, steal something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true. I can relate to her problem, but it seems one can never have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. Fox Senpai, I have questions about how you actually live day to day. We'll fill you in later. So that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
I forgot that there was some funny dialogue in between. She's the one that chose C, steal my own heart to heal. Well, we saw how that one goes. Wrong answer.
I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize your own faults?
Not at all,
but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in an exam room, you're getting treatment.
Well, that sums up that person then.
What are your thoughts?
Heartbroken? She chose E, the one I love. Y'all saw how that one ends up, and we saw how that one ends up in treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will upon others like that. Oh, someone should tell that to Maruki. That should take care of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else? Let's change.
What are your thoughts?
We need to think carefully about what this question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever being caught.
It's true. The question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
even when it comes to people who say they would never do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with this exam.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude options to steal for superficial reasons, so that eliminates A and E. Also, that person who chose C, the one who said she'd steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh. If you say something's wrong with you in the exam, we're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too.
So that only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything or steal the evil heart to fix society?
Well, D, obviously. That's what I go with.
If we may put Skull's brain-dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki's trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in a no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. You have all the information you need, Joker. I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else you'd like to discuss?
Right.
Let's end it here. Well, we look at this, and as weird as it looks, wait, what? Oh,
I have something.
There's a thing. There's a thing over here, isn't there? Or no? Oh no, it was back in between these two. That's weird. So A, E, and C are out. Well, that's obvious. Game. There we go.
Focus.
I think it's B. I'm trying to remember. Because you actually do get something pretty decent out of this. Let me see if I can find what. Hello? At some point. Maybe? I thought I got something from this. Oh, here they are. Raises attack for an ally, raises defense. Oh, really? That's just it? Oh my goodness. That's nothing. I know you get something good if you answer this right, and I'm trying to remember it. I do think it's B because it's the whole new risk thing. Even though, like, in the sense of Maruki, this is kind of where he's at. He's trying to change people's hearts by controlling them, but I digress.
What do you want to do?
If we're wrong, we're wrong. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, well, we're wrong. I didn't. I did that. That's my bad.
Oh, that one's really rare.
By the myriad truths.
Oh, my Joker!
Well, that's unfortunate.
So this answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because the answer gives the impression of suppressing your desires?
Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself to him. Too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we finished the questions. Okay, so what was being said before all that? You call yourself happy, are you not Are you not merely sacrificing your true selves? Do not forego your right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to prize to freedom. A shadow, oh shoot. Phantom Thieves, could your true intentions be harm our master? Should there be any remnants of deceit in your hearts, I shall find and eliminate.
Wait!
Oh, fine. You do get an item out of it if you answer the last one right. but
Huh?
anyway. Please proceed to the counseling room so you may attain your happiest, most ideal reality. Huh? We messed up, but we still get to go on?
The announcement said treatment rooms up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling.
You're not the only one. Alright, well. There's this one. Because the one... I should have went with my gut. Because the one that kind of goes off in that offshoot to the left, that's the one I should have picked, and I didn't. It seems weird, but that's actually where you're supposed to go. And I was trying to remember how to get there. That's why I was looking at the map so much, but I messed that up. Yeah, it's my bad. So, because otherwise, the other wrong answer is here, obviously. But as you can see, there's this area, and you can hear a treasure chest. So if you don't answer it right, you don't get the treasure chest. It sucks.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys?
Whoa. Look at all these freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They're this place... they call this place the treatment room, so...
That's the treatment? That's what the treatment is? It sure as heck doesn't look like it to me.
There's the weird gate type thing over there, too. Let's check it out.
Hold on. I'm gonna be doing a thing. You're... Oh my gosh, game.
Wait!
Sometimes I wish it wouldn't do this.
What the... They're just passing through that weird wall of...
What is even that?
Attention, post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gates. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room and then treat them here. Once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled into that gate.
Let's try.
Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something.
How about we don't jinx this?
Damn it.
Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. It looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path. Okay, can I please? I'm just wanting to go backwards. If I can.
Okay, alright, you can still go through. And they would also make a comment about the gate
There's a
there.
chest! Joker?
Oh, you get the... nothing too crazy. But you see them walking through it because they're considered fine by Maruki standards. But, of course, we have to find an alternate route. Alright, well, there is a safe room over here, so we're gonna go grab that.
It's a safe room. Care to drop in?
Haru's not really fought, so she's gonna stick around.
Changing your entire cognition so you can have a happy life. I used to be like that.
Not anymore, though.
For reals?
I never would have imagined equipment like those headsets could exist. Well, I guess they don't. This is just the metaverse.
Those helmets are nothing but brainwashing. Or for nothing but brainwashing. If Maruki calls that salvation, then I call him crazy.
If the actual lunatic, psychopathic murderer calls you crazy, you know you done goofed.
if... well, everyone here seems to be entirely spellbound. But I don't believe I see any true happiness here. You don't?
Okay.
There is no true happiness to be found here. Thus, we must move on and steal his heart. Also, there's this. It is so weird. It has the locks on it, but you don't have to worry about it being locked. Yep. Another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie.
Oh, but something's not right. At least, there's no tape in the player.
No doubt we need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Alright. Well, let's do that. And this place is kind of crazy. A bunch of Fafnirs kind of just walking around.
Hey!
Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get got.
Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area.
Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we're on the hunt for the videotape.
I have something.
Shadow spotted.
Show me your true form.
Boom. There. Shadow eliminated.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, what's in here?
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box.
Cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sorry, Samir. What was that? Also,
I have something.
I'm just one of these people that are a little bit too quick on doing all the things. Relax gel. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Alright. We'll go up in a minute. We're gonna do the initial ground sweep first before we do that.
I have something.
Ah, here we go. June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If I could only find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I've received, I'm not giving up. Funding or no funding, I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. Yeah, dude's got a bit of a god complex. More like a massive one. A massive one.
Oh!
And we got a bead. That's not a bad item. That's not a bad item. Don't sniff it. Or snuff it. Or stick your nose up at it, I guess is a better way of saying it. Let us join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment are currently roaming the facility.
If they refuse our master's salvation, they must be truly beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door.
That's...
Looks like we got even more shadows now. The rooms they exited looks kind of suspicious, though maybe we should take a peek. No. Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, we'll always going for the sus.
Show me your true form.
Alright, well, now that I've actually,
I have something.
honestly, now that I've actually shown the showtime, I'm fine with just
Oh!
skipping a lot of these fights. We're gonna be doing required ones in a little bit anyway. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere.
That was actually nothing. That's the locked door. And let's get rid of it. I don't know why they lock one of the stairways and not
Maybe you
the
can
other.
use your grappling hook to get around here.
I know. I've just been keeping it on the DL. Can you not be so incessant about it?
Alright. Let's grab this chest. I don't remember. Where would be the, was there really nothing? Oh, well, that's a right shame. Oh, I'm like, where's that red coming from? It's a floor down. That's why. There we go.
It's somewhere.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it. Oh.
Why, definitely. Starry Wisdom Dust. I don't know if that's any good. Not that. Magic plus 5, 338. Yeah, we'll go with that since you're already getting that. Okay, everyone else is at the best armor.
Oh.
Well, let's find out what's in that box.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, got it. Now let's go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's go back to the TV room.
And away we go. Weirdly enough, I don't. I don't remember where we had to use this.
Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time.
I'll wager this much: it won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes, I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that... Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Amen to that. Alright. Let's move forward.
Huh? What?
Whoa! Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock! He appears to be blocking the only way forward in the palace. Better prepare for a fight.
Joker!
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Yeah, good to go.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this.
Are you the Phantom Thieves?
We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Thanks for putting it so bluntly.
Foolish rebels, you will not take one step past there.
Alright, we gotta deal with Cert here.
Persona, by the myriad truths.
He's actually got some help.
Persona! Monodies! All enemies are down! Get violent!
care of it.
They're done for!
And that's a
Too late
wrap.
to be sorry.
Phew, we did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though.
Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure myself.
Come on, let's go.
Let's move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
So, this is where you would actually... Oh, we need to find a videotape. But we already did that. Engage. Please answer and identify the following question. How many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? Wishing to be that person. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
We did it. I would never have thought I'd be the password to someone's security.
There you go. All right, we're in the home stretch here. This area signifies we're in the home stretch. I can tell you that I hate this place. I genuinely hate it. Where are we?
What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, and now it's quiet. Almost as if we're in...
Whoa! Look over there!
Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I believe he said anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right?
Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem's actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them.
They gotta be thick-looking vines growing out of the sides, too.
Think we can just use those somehow?
We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do indicate part way upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into a safe passage. At least that's what the prior palace experience makes me think.
And there's the terminal that we've seen.
I must agree, and it looks like there may be some device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, what we say won't waste any time then?
I will say though, I did see the I didn't actually, well, I did see a trailer for it that they're remaking Persona 3. I wonder, I saw some of the changes they made. It looks amazing. It used to be a 2D game, now it's a 3D game, which is cool. But I'm also kind of curious what quality of life stuff they're going to be making changes with. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious.
What's this? It's a light-controlled switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color is dimmer on the switch panel. On the dimmer switch panel.
Gosh, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Oh my gosh.
Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
All right, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme.
All right. If we turn all three on. All three have paths now.
We fixed the stairs. It appears vines grow wherever the color light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here.
Point is, we can use the light switch thingies to make vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. All right.
We found a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
We shall see. Now, as you can see, with this one, you need all three lights for it to successfully work. Well, actually, no. You need blue. Oh, okay, so the ender. Oh, that's weird. You know what? Never mind. Eventually, this will be a problem. You don't want to activate all of them, and also, not all of them will grant you what you look for. As you can see, this right here.
First the stairs, now a wall of vines? We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating the light switches. Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall?
Like this, you can only manipulate one of them. But that does cause that to grow back.
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing.
Man, turn lights on to make a set of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish I could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward.
He's right about that. Alright. The reason why I don't like this area, like this section, is
your true form.
Not this area, but the next, is a giant pain in the neck, and I don't like it. Not that this is too bad. This part isn't too bad, but the next area is a doozy, and I hate it with a burning passion. Oh, man. Alright, well, there we go. So, as you can see, we need red lights to get up there. We need to turn blue off. And we need to turn green off once we're up there. So, we need to find a thing that can manipulate those lights. This manipulates blue, which we need to turn that off. So, we'll get to that in a minute. And this one, we need to turn on for red. But as you can see, if we do that, we kind of lock ourselves in. So we gotta turn this back off. You gotta do blue first. Hence why I hate this place with a burning passion. It's one of those like, hey, it's like Pokemon has something similar, not quite this intricate, but it does have a similar puzzle in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then Gold Crystal and Silver, respectively. You have the door puzzle thing. That one is not bad. This one, however, is a giant pain in the neck, and I hate it.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, let's keep up the pace.
We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
This is just a guess, but I think we can create a color with the switch. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. So if the red and green lights are on right now, the red and green lights are on right now. So if we just adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved, blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. Of course you would like it. The switches have notes attached to help us keep with to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? It's magenta. It's not purple. But I'm not gonna talk about it. But this is tutorial area of giant pain in the neck puzzle. This is not the actual puzzle that's a giant pain in the neck. This, however, starts it.
Oh, okay.
And as you can tell, he says there's a will seed here. Yeah, there's a will seed in this puzzle. You have to find it. And it's a giant pain in the neck to unlock. Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's just keep moving, Joker. Alright. Now, the will seed is over here.
Hey!
Wait, Joker. We agreed the treasure's at the top of the large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of phantom thieves would we be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get a chance. It's entirely up to you, though, Joker. Well, that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so...
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
Well, we can't. As you can tell, this is a yellow staircase. So we'll have to get yellow at some point. But you can tell that there's going to be a giant pain. Giant pain to deal with of all these things. Let's turn on green. But as you can see, it creates a wall in one of the areas. This leads up here, which really doesn't do much of anything, to be completely honest. Except this. I mean, you can walk down this path, but you don't have to really do anything. But we can get up here. Now this is only available if we have all of them turned off. Yeah, as you can see, there's blue, and then there's red, and in the middle there's green. You're gonna need to turn all of them off and get to this point. So red's gonna be the last one you turn off, but blue's gonna be the first one you turn off. And then green, and then blue, then green, then red. Had a bit of a senior moment there. My bad. Alright. Let's turn this back. Now, there's really not much we can do at this moment. We have to find a way around the sad thing about all this. You have to turn this blue off, and I think make your way through this? If I'm remembering things correctly, I may not be.
This is how you move forward. I know that. Because you can turn on green here, and that is that. Because you need all 3 of them on for that to get up there. Well,
It's a
actually,
treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
that's yellow. So you actually need to turn off. Green. Wait, that. But that. It's yellow. You only get yellow from green and. Why? Yellow is from green and. Why is this a cyan? Oh, you need to take out blue. That's right. Alright. Never mind. Never mind, ye done. Like I said, I don't like this place.
Oh!
Oh, we got a Soma. Alright. Now that being done, blue is currently out. Would need blue to have. Yeah, turn on those. Wait a minute. What are? So blue and green are tied to that. To that one down there. So yeah, it's fine if we do this. And then we turn on green, turn off blue. Turn off green. And then we turn off red. The thing is I remember the first time I was here, I can't tell you how long I was stuck at this because of just how annoying all of this whole thing was. It was a giant pain.
That shadow looks really strong, Joker.
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say?
Let's do it.
If it's not the fools who spurn the master's generous reality. If you're going no further, turn back if you value your lives. And apparently I'm trying to sound like Kermit the Frog.
Not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone.
I'm a Sumerian. I'm sorry, Violet.
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
There we go. He's gone. Don't worry, the final fight is not gonna be like this at all.
Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the will seat now. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's all ours now.
That is true. All right. We now have the final will seat. This is the last time we'll see this cutscene. The Crystal of Sorrow. All right, so you may be wondering, well, what
That's
does
the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
So you may be wondering, well, what does this crystal do? Not much. It just heals you after battle, which isn't bad. Life Aid is not terrible, but comparative to what else you can get, honestly, it's not that great. And its transformation that it gets from Jose, it's very different comparatively, which is weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's also real weird. So I don't know. I'm kind of into minds about it, personally. I'll show. I think one of the twins fight. One of the characters I had that accessory on, not intentionally, but it was just like, oh, I forgot it. That character had it. You cannot have red. I need to take red off. Well, I guess I need to turn on green. And I need to find red. Did I not? No. Oh, do I? But no. No, this works. Again, I'm overthinking this. Again, the bane of my existence is overthinking things. There we go. Now we're good. And you need all three to turn this one on.
All right.
Yes, the finish line.
We're so close to the treasure. I'm kind of nervous.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
The answer is yes.
We found
You
a
want to
safe room.
get this before you go any further, because it will kick you out of the dungeon. And if you don't do this, you're going to have to do that light puzzle all over again. Trust me, I had to do that. I was mad.
Well, this area feels very different from where we just were. I wonder what's past here. They get treated so they can go to heaven? Only their cognition's changing, right? And they're all fine with that?
What to do?
This place is beautiful, yet there's also a feeling of great emptiness. Could this be how the palace's ruler sees it as well?
That huge room with the stairs, it was so beautiful, but it gave me such a sad feeling. I wonder why that is.
Let's get back to it.
Let's do it. No, come on. We got one more tape to look at. Look, there's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player.
This again? I really do hope it's the last one.
The tape seems to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents, the sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it, no matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice... Ah!
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet.
The persona bit?
That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona. The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control. Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video. And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
And all we can do is advance at this point.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that my mic is not going to fall off the stand. Because it was just one of those like, it seems suspicious that it almost feels like it's going to just pop out of the stand at any moment. Alright. Let's go! What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? It must be referring to the world, referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. No. 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 It's obvious. Jeez, I hope you didn't hear that.
It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure's close.
These guys... there aren't any readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition. You ready? Of course.
You, I can't believe you made it this far.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now either. Let us through.
The time for salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere.
Just someone's got a problem.
It's time. All will
You know
be
what?
revealed.
Let's just get out of her way. I'm actually surprised that actually didn't work. Siegfried's face changed. Select.
Wasting your time.
That was my
and
part.
immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
That should do.
Persona! Mystify them, Lucy!
Of course. Hard luck for both of us.
Dance, Persona! How about this?
How's that?
Wild Thunder. Oh no, you're going to do that. It does so much damage. Not really. That was pathetic.
Persona! Lucy! Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance. All out attack! To the ground!
We did it!
Yes!
Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move.
Alright.
What the?
This is...
Yep. He's a bit crazy.
This appears to be quite the paradise.
Yeah, he's trying to make his own Eden.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Oh, jeez, please do not tell me I'm gonna have to play through this whole puzzle again if you're going to corrupt the audio game. Well, not game. The game's fine. It's this recording program.
Look again. The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Yeah,
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke.
It's a bad one, but yeah.
After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do it?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Oh,
What would you like to do?
Actually, there you are. I thought they did. Oh, okay. They do that. Alright. Well, oh my goodness. I think this is... What was this? Like a 4 to 5 hour attempt on... Hey, well, go around in this palace? Something like that? I don't know. The recording is split, so... So all we can do is prepare to the Day of Fates. So, what now? You want to head back? Yep. Now returning to the real world from Maruki's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Yep, that happened.
Yes!
Hopefully nothing happens until then.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired?
That's one way of putting it.
Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was our only best guess. I really hope that is not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us.
For real? I didn't even think about that.
While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Ren?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us the extra time does a lot of good on our end. And there's so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well to prepare as much as possible.
I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art.
Yeah, no, we're good there.
What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then.
Yeah. We actually don't have a lot to do, to be fair.
Oh! Oh!
Game. We have played all the games. Can we actually... I don't know if we can actually walk out, even if it's just to go to the showers.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, we can't do that. That's fine. Is there anything in here?
Hey!
Oh yeah. I gotta get rid of these people. Well, this place reminds me of a TV hero from my childhood that would hide out in a cafe like this. I think I remember something like that. Why bring up that now? I was just thinking, what if the Phantom Thieves were using the cafe like this as their hideout? Phantom Thieves, they're old news. People might laugh at you for bringing them up. Thanks for the coffee. We owe you, boss. Alright, get out of here.
Hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right?
Making curry. Making curry will cause time to pass, but it will make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's make some curry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking dinner?
Make sure you close up.
I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Seems to be going well so far.
This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes the subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry.
Huh? I never knew apples would go so far, or it won't go so well. It was spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Nice. The curry's smelling good. This'll definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
Oh, you look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds.
We got Master Curry. This heals 100 SP to all people. So, very good to have.
You were giving him the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There might come a time where you'll be asked to serve it to someone, so it wouldn't hurt to hone your skills.
We should rest for now. We got a big day tomorrow.